Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be building the best possible team for less than 100,000 MT here in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. And I got to say, I'm very impressed by the team we were able to build for less than 100K. It's getting easier and easier to build these budget squads as the year progresses, as we get more and more great budget cards for super cheap. And that is super nice to see, especially in the past week or so. We've gotten several guys who are really good cards and definitely fit into this lineup and make it a lot better. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 10,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe for more daily MyTEAM content. But without further ado, let's hop right into it, and let's start off at the point guard position, which is going to be Mr. Denny Avdia, who is 30,000 MT. So that's expensive. 30K is definitely not cheap for a 100,000 MT squad builder, a significant chunk of our lineup. But I think Denny's worth it. He's 6'9", can play point guard at the with a 6'10" wingspan, so he's got the size to guard Magic and Ben, and that's the first huge thing about this card, is his ability to guard on the defensive end of the court against the tall, most expensive point guards in my team. Solid hotspots, 10 Hoffs include bully, posterizer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, great playmaking badges, and Hoff clamps. He's got all the key gold defensive badges as well. Does not get limitless range or agent 3, but that's about the only thing you can complain about. He's got good speed, good shooter, solid dunker, and solid all-around defensive stats to go with that size, obviously. And then you're looking at a release that's not bad, a normal leaner, quick drops off on, which is the best dunk animation in the game, as I've mentioned multiple times, MJ dribble style, and normal size up, which gives him semi-decent sigs as well. He's not going to be your primary ball handler, but he's a guy who's going to defend at a super high level, has great dunk animations, great size, a solid jumper, normal leaner, all the stuff you want to see on a card. Great Hoff badges as well, especially for playmaking, which is going to help him a bit more in that area. And overall, I think he's a great card. Now, at the 2, this is a card that I don't think very many people have talked about at all, and it's this Mike D'Antoni card. And yes, he's a bit undersized at the 2 at only 6'4", but he's 8,000 MT. Sorry, 6'3". He's 8,000 MT, and when you look at this card, he is really impressive. Hotspots from everywhere. 10 Hoffs include a ton of elite shooting badges, as well as clamp breaker and quick first step. He's got gold anchor, clamps, interceptor, etc. Every badge is upgradable, so you can add badges like limitless takeoff, brick wall, chase down artist, etc. The defensive stats are decent. The interior and block aren't great, but he's super fast. He's an elite shooter and a very solid dunker. Not only that, quick drops off 1 is his only dunk animation. That's a huge positive. MJ dribble style, Steph size up, and Lillard behind the back are all elite sigs. And then he's got the Steph base with Luke Kennard up around quick, which is also absolutely cash. The normal leaner, so he's got awesome animations. Just an elite offensive card. He's a guy who can carry the load offensively, and then we surround him with defense at the 1 and the 3, who we'll get to in just a second. And for 8,000 MT, it's the perfect primary ball handler for a budget lineup. Now, at the 3, I don't think this comes as any surprise. You got Jaden McDaniels, who's a top 6 or 7 small forward in the entire game, and he's 3,500 MT, which is stupid cheap. One of the best budget cards in my team, period. 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, hot spots from everywhere basically, 6 Hoffs, all defensive, anchor, clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, and off-ball pest. The gold badges are also awesome. He's got gold bully, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer, catch and shoot, guard up, limitless range, clamp breaker, quick first step, etc. Pick dodger, pogo stick, post lockdown. He's got everything you can ask for. He's an elite defender. He's got good speed. He's a great shooter and a great dunker. Dunk animations aren't anything special, but they're solid. MJ dribble style, Carmelo size up, Curry escape, which gives him the Curry slide as well, and the Lillard behind the back. So he has elite sigs for whatever reason. Honestly, did not expect this card to get great sigs, but he has them. And then he's got the Jaden McDaniels release on quick, which is a tiny bit slow, even on quick. It's the one thing that I don't love about the card, but I think when you have a 6'9" small forward who's an absolute elite defender and has incredible sigs and almost every single important gold badge in the game, you really can't complain, especially for 3,500 MT. He's stupid cheap and stupid good. Christian Wood is going to come in at the 4, who I think is a top 10 power forward in my team. Only 9,500 MT for C. Wood, 6'10" with a 7'3" wingspan, Hoff bully, limitless takeoff, posterizer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, solid defensive Hoffs. He's got quick first step, clamp breaker, bailout on gold, gold limitless range, gold fast twitch. Lot to like about this card, even without clamps or a glove. Defensively, he's solid. He's a great rebounder. He's got decent speed, good shooter, and a great dunker with an elite release. Seawood release on quick is again one of the better big man releases in my team. He's got the normal leaner, MJ dribble style, normal size up, quick drops off 2, which is a great safe dunk animation. A lot to like about Seawood for sure at the power forward position, as a pick and pop guy with size, solid defensive ability, a little bit of playmaking, and an awesome release. He comes in at 9,500 MT at our starting power forward. Now at the starting center, I'm going to go with Jonas Valanciunas. I think Jonas is a little bit overlooked as a new card, kind of like I said Mike D'Antoni is, where he's super solid. Now, he doesn't have incredible size. He is only 6'11 with a 7'3 wingspan, but he's got a great wide player build, hotspots from nearly everywhere. 10 hoffs include bully, masher, postman, back down punisher, catch and shoot, corner specialist, vice grip, box out beast, brick wall, post lockdown, solid defender, great rebounder, good speed, good shooter, good dunker, all the way around. He's just very, very solid. He's got a pretty decent release, does not have great sigs or anything like that, and his dunk animations aren't crazy, but I mean, he's a big center who can defend at a very solid level, can shoot, can rebound, has pretty good speed, and overall, I do think he's a very solid card. And again, he's only 7,500 MT, so he's super cheap, which is also very nice. Now, backup point guard, we're going with Penny Hardaway. Not the pink diamond. The pink diamond is too expensive, but the amethyst, which is very, very similar to the pink diamond, by the way. They're basically close to identical outside of the Hall of Fame badges. And amethyst penny is like super good. I mean, he's got great size at 6'7 with a 6'10 wingspan. Hotspots from 3 out of 5 spots outside the 3. He's got 91 speed and excel. He's a capable shooter, capable dunker, and a capable defender. Defensive badges are solid even without anchor. He's got half quick first step and clamp breaker. Every other playmaking game badge in the game pretty much on gold. Great slashing badges like bully, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, and posterizer. And shooting wise, he's solid as well, even without Agent 3 and limitless range. Decent release, not amazing on normal, but he does have normal leaner. Sigs are solid as well. And he's just a guy who provides you with size and all around ability, being a great playmaker, capable shooter, slasher, and defender. Overall, just a very good card. And he's only 2,000 MT, so fits the budget of this team absolutely awesomely. At the 2, we're going with Luol Deng, a guy who's been a great card, a great, amazing option for budget players for a long time. At 6'9 with a 7-foot wingspan, he's got elite size at the 2. He's got hotspots for everywhere outside the 3. Hoff, catch and shoot, 4 great Hoff defensive badges, gold anchor, gold bailout, clamp breaker, quick first step, limitless range, blinders, bully, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer, decent speed, elite defender, great dunker, and a very good shooter. Dunk animations aren't nothing crazy, but he's got the MJ dribble style, Mitchell size up and the lid behind the back, all of which are elite sigs, a pretty good release. No normal leaner, but like, it's not that big of a deal. He provides size, defense, pretty solid sigs, and playmaking as well. A decent release, good slasher, has every key badge at least on gold, and great defensive hoffs. And overall, is a really good card for only 6,500 MT. Speaking of defense, and that's definitely the theme of our bench, it's Andre Kirilenko at the 3, I should say. 10,000 MT for Andre Kirilenko is definitely a price that I'm willing to pay. Coming in at 6'9 with a 7-foot wingspan, amazing defensive Hall of Fame badges as well as Hoff, clamp breaker, and quick first step. Shooting badges are decent, no limitless range or Agent 3, but he's going to knock it down off the catch and shoot, and he's a decent little slasher as well. Got good speed, incredible defensive stats, really good shooter as well. Decent release. It's very similar to base 21 from previous years, which was that Drew Holiday, Danny Granger type release that we've seen. And then he's got the MJ dribble style, so he's got a little bit of playmaking ability as well with that clamp breaker and quick first step on Hoff. Overall, very solid for 10K. Just a great backup shooting or backup small forward. Bobby Portis is going to be our backup power forward. So both of our power forwards are budget cards from that Radiant promo. And as y'all can see, that Radiant promo has definitely helped us build our team with 4 of these players being from that promo. But 6'10 with a 7'2 wingspan, hot spots from basically everywhere. 10 Hoffs include Hoff Limitless, bully, drop stepper, masher, post spin, catch and shoot, box out beast, brick wall. Defensively, he's not amazing, but he's pretty good. He's got good gold defensive badges as well as that Hoff brick wall, 90 interior, decent speed, very good shooter, and a solid dunker as well. Got a few good playmaking badges. Every badge is upgradable, so you can add fast twitch, limitless takeoff, unpluckable, glove, etc. to him if you would like. And then he's got the Portis release on quick, which is very similar to a base 75, like Brandon Ingram type release. MJ dribble style, normal size up. It's just a pretty solid card. Nothing too crazy, but has great shooting badges. Great, solid defender, good size, good speed. Overall, just a very solid card. And then at the backup 5, and I'm actually going to switch this out. I'm going to start Marc Gasol at the 5 and bring Jonas Valanciunas off the bench. But we're going to go with Marc Gasol, who is 13,000 MT, to finish out this team. 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan. I do think he's better than Jonas because, one, he's a bit taller. Even though he's a tiny bit slower, he has Hoff limitless range and Hoff anchor, which Jonas doesn't have. And then he's a very good shooter, he's a decent dunker, and he's a very good defender. Has a release that is fast, but also kind of tough to time in that it is ugly, which is annoying, and that does hurt the card a little bit. But you couple that with MJ dribble style, Kobe escape, the ability to actually play make a tiny bit, and quick drops off 1, and you're looking at a great budget center who definitely is better than Valanciunas. So definitely going to throw him in at that starting center position and bring Valanciunas off the bench. But overall, you're looking at a lineup right here that's going to cost you 97.5 thousand MT on Xbox at the time of me recording this video, and it's a great team. You have elite size, you got some playmaking in the team, great rebounding, everybody can stretch the floor. This is the type of team that is a great great way to start a lineup. If you're a budget player and you're looking to just build a base team, this is the type of team that can really do that at a super high level and give you an awesome starter squad in MyTEAM that'll allow you to compete in every single mode and get your team even better. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.